sandwich of a sort. The bread is gonna be 2 kind of random poems I wrote today, and in the middle is gonna be a really cool poem that I'm really happy about. So I'm gonna start off on an interesting note. I'm gonna win you over, and then maybe you won't like me again after that. Okay. There you hover, between yes and no, between stranger and lover, a no man's land of coexistence. I know your face and you know mine, but there is no allotted time to appreciate or depreciate the poetry I'm trying to read on the lines of your gaze. You give me something and maybe it's nothing at all, but you in and of yourself have taken who you are off the shelf of monotonous, boxy, plain Ken Barbie feigning people. Finally, I might will myself to write a love poem? Holy crap, I'm dipping away from the rational exposition of my insanity into the realm of love. I have it though, I know I do, and love is mine to show, but who is worthy of my love? I can imagine, isn't he cocky is what you're thinking, but really, who is worthy of my love? There is a lot, and you know it. If you've read articles like "Don't Date a Poet," you would understand and not reprimand me for requiring high standards and qualifications. If you can't handle being loved every day, don't buy in for a few, because I don't sell my love for a dime a dozen. Who can handle all of my love in its entirety? I can picture her. Her face, a face, but importantly a face with a strong, soft brow, eyes deep in their brown, earthy tones, promoting growing with patience, and no questions as to how. It just fucking is. A gift. She is a gift, just as my namesake and hers says that we is. A gift in 2 parts, a gift of 2 hearts, healthy alone and apart, loving onward. And as her smiles transcend all trials, all of my love she can take upon her. Woo! Now this next one was so calculated, I put it on Facebook. Can you believe it? It's called I Am One. I am one. I am 2, 3, 4, infinity. I am more, I'm sure, but I lost count before I finished listing my mounting multiplicity of identity. I am the poetic logician, the scientific magician in passive competition with my unified division, in decisive indecision, blind to my own vision. Forever the faithful agnostic, bound by adhesive that is non-stick, moving slowly quick through bright blinding darkness. The listener, though deaf, shouting whispers into the shallow depth, wishing to live through death by speech without breath, heaving with my narrow breath of my hollow, stuffed chest, and I am so full of my emptiness. I am the son called daughter. I am the straight lesbian mother-father, thus the parents to my own conception. I am the inventor and the invention of unconventional convention, agreeable in my dissension with unintentional intention. A whole of dissection. Now stop and recognize my prized, dishonest honesty. See the pretensions in my modesty, my high sobriety. Regard the blankness of my tapestry in singular duality. Hating to love myself, loving to hate myself. 1 is 2, and 2 is 1, and between these 2 forces, myself is 1. Woo! Thank you. And this last one, I just kind of wrote stream of thought today. I'm tired of cloaked complacency. Draw your literary swords and attack me. Literary because physical dismemberment is not my objective. Cut down my perspective because I need a position to hold, but I'd love to see another one elected. I won't feign adequacy, but it's apparent I flex my tongue adequately. I want to battle, but more so I want to fall, cut down my lion heart and find that it's a kitten's after all. Cut out my eyes and find that they dart around in insecurity rather than pretentious judgment. Then cut off my face and hold it before my eyes and find the confusion and anxiety it provides me, far from the supposed beauty people think I see because they see it apparently in me. My eyes widen at my hideousness, and then they widen further for my insidiousness. Cut off my arms and legs, useless mechanisms I exercise to delay their inevitable decomposition. Yes, do away with those. And then keep cutting me down. Cut me down, down, until it's only my words scattered on the ground, and hold these closely, because they're all I share. And I'll share them mostly. Now beat away, sweep away my healthy hair, my skin irrefutably fair, my colonially white position, my necessarily friendly disposition, my physique in its dreadful composition. Destroy me, bruise me, abuse me. I do it all the time. Fold my words that I carefully rhyme. Love my words. I do. But make absolutely sure you know if you hate me or love me too. And make it clear to me as I make it clear to you.